Hey, so I want to share with you 8 powerful ideas for anyone, well, spiritual people who would like to be prosperous and free. Number 1, the work always works. Okay. Some people like to think that prosperity or abundance or freedom or fulfillment or happiness and all of those great things just happen by chance or just by praying and begging and pleading for them. Basically, they don't. They don't happen like that. They are a planned result. You choose them in your mind, in your spirit. You decide it's a done deal, and then you do the work to make it so. Sometimes the work is internal, other times it's external, but it's a deliberate choice. It's always a deliberate choice on your part, a deliberate decision on your part to keep moving forward until you reach the vision of life that you feel called to. The work in any area of life always works, okay? I say this over and over to clients because there can be a thought, particularly as spiritual people, that if you just wait long enough, then things will just kind of change by themselves, or that there is some magic miracle that happens for some people, but not for everybody. It's not true. It really is the work. If anything does come by chance, it usually leaves by chance as well, and you have no way of recreating it because you don't know how it came in the first place. Decide what you want and keep asking for the next step. So when I say asking, I mean ask your, intuition and then act on what you hear because the work always works. Number 2, your vision is your permission, okay? We have to believe that. The deliberate life is about clarifying that vision and realizing that that vision that you carry was actually planted inside of you by your creator. There was no mistake about it. So there's no need to kind of sit waiting around, waiting for another word from the Lord or whatever confirmation you think that you need, basically, before you move your feet. Please understand that your vision, your purpose, your calling, it's more than just the work that you do. It's your whole life, your relationships, health, wealth, work, everything. Take the time to get clear on each area of your life and then affirm to yourself, my vision is my permission. Then get to work bringing it all to life, okay? The third thing is you're capable of your calling. You will not have a vision that you're not able to bring to life. I kind of said that, but I'm saying it again. You won't have a vision that you're not able to bring to life. Yes, you might have some flights of fantasy where you're like, I want to be, because you saw somebody on TV do something and you're thinking, I want to do that, but it won't last. The stuff that lasts is the stuff that you've known since you were practically a child, okay? Since you were a child. I know the vision that I'm living right now is something that has been inside of me for like ever, okay? So you may not feel clear about how you're going to get there or any of that stuff, but you are capable of your calling. It is exactly what you're born for. The question is, will you choose to deliberately design it into your life? But it's always your choice. It's not too impossible. It wasn't given to you to taunt you. It is yours to create. You are absolutely capable of your calling. Number 4, confidence comes last. You may think that you need to feel confident before you start taking action. It's not the truth, okay? You start, and then at some point afterwards, you feel confident, okay? So after you've been taking some consistent and deliberate action, you start to feel confident. This is a faith walk. We have to walk in trust. And then we get more confident about it as we carry on the journey. Number 5, divine connection is absolutely critical. Okay, call it what you will, whether it's intuition or spirit or God or higher power. I call him Papa, whatever you want to call it. You need it, okay? You need that connection. You need the wisdom because if not, you live from your experience. And that is way too limited. To go beyond the success you may have already experienced to date, you need to be connected to the power within. You can download a free copy of my book, Pray, Affirm, Receive, to learn how in chapter 2, and also watch the emails coming through because I did a whole hour-long training called Trust Your Gut. And it takes you through how to become a lot more connected. So make sure you get the book. It's at rosemarynonnynight.com/book gift. And then you watch the emails that are coming out to you until you see the one called Trust Your Gut. Read all of them in between. And then so that you start to live that deliberate life. Because that deliberate life can change you. If you get on the deliberate life path, it will change you, okay? But then we want to learn how to connect to the divine. Number 6 is you are a creator, not reactor. When nonsense happens in life, and it will, okay, you get to keep moving forward and creating your vision anyway. You don't react to the nonsense. That is what regular people do. We are deliberate people, okay? And if we are to live out the calling on our life in this lifetime, we just need to stop reacting. There's just no time to keep reacting to everything. No, we have to stop reacting, do more creating, as though from nothing but ashes. We need to create the vision, okay? We need to create the vision. I know it feels weird to ignore things, but you need to understand that as you seek the kingdom, which is a deliberate life of fulfillment, of freedom, of abundance, then other things will start to get sorted by themselves anyway. You may be led to deal with some immediate stuff as you keep moving towards your vision. That's okay. But generally, you're always moving forward towards the vision, not always reacting to what is around you. That keeps you here when you are trying to get there, okay? So don't get distracted by the nonsense. And then number 7 is that you must know, or it's a powerful idea, is that you're here for a reason. You, your vision, it matters. All of it matters. You matter. Stop acting as though it doesn't really make that much of a difference if you're living out the call on your life or not. There is a reason you're here on this planet at this time. There's no mistake about you, okay? So please remember that. Number 8, prosperity is your divine heritage. If you will choose it, minute by minute, moment by moment, check yourself and where your mind is taking you, okay? Are you choosing to believe you're worthy enough and capable? You're worthy, you're enough, and capable of stepping into prosperity in all areas of your life. Are you choosing to believe that? Spirit will not force your hand, will not force your mind. So you need to become a deliberate designer of what's going on inside of here, as well as a deliberate designer of your life. Are you ready for this? If you are, those are 8 powerful ideas that will help you get to prosperous and free. And as I said already, step 1 is to download the book, pray, affirm, receive. If you're that determined spiritual person, ready and willing to do what it takes until it takes to create the life that you adore waking up to, then get the book at rosemarynonnynight.com/book gift and keep your eye out for the frequent emails that I send you, breaking the deliberate life down for you and inviting you deeper onto the narrow path to your destiny. Again, it's rosemarynonnynight.com/book gift. Enjoy. Until the next time, much love.